About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Estrada is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Murphy at second with 2 down. Just got a piece up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Baez has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Dale Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's ball 2 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's in there, 2-1. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. One and one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone, a home run. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Javier Baez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Murphy's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses low and away, ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Harper, the runner at first with two gone. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to second for the. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Williams is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throw.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Arenado. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side. Digging in to try it again, Dale Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he is out onto the pitcher covering it first, and it's digging in, Anthony Rendon, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Anthony Rendon.
Popped up. Williams is there for it. 1 down. Standing in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Javier Baez.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs. Just
high and deep to left center field. Murphy looks up. Gone! Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Williams is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
High pop-up. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Mike Napoli now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, Mike Napoli.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Cody Bellinger. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He did.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Now batting, Ted Williams. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And Cespedes will put this one away to... Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer up the middle. Arenado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marco Estrada, and they'll need him to get something going here. Nelson Cruz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop, number 2, Hanley.
Softly hit to short. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Dale Murphy. He singled his last time up. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, John Lester. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.